You're listening to the voice of IWA Flip here on Interfed Radio. Welcome to a special edition of, what is this, the Bronze Age? Oh my goodness. This is the Clash of the Bronze, baby. And we're here with all three commissioners of the Bronze Age. We got Commissioner Sean McAbee, Commissioner Brandon Madden, and Commissioner Scott Anderson. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
We're all here, I hope. Brandon, sure.
I'm here. How's it going?
Brandon's all like, I don't hear the birds in the background. It must not be live. It must not be live.
I'm here on tape delay.
Oh, man. Still, fighting with some technical difficulties, but we'll push through this. Man, this is one of those special editions, special segments, special shows that, I guess it's what has evolved, from this, union, this, what do we call this? This, what would you consider the Bronze Age? This coming of leagues, this coming together of leagues, this
Alliance?
Alliance? I like that. Yeah.
Alliance.
Deadly Alliance.
Collaboration?
Collaboration. There's a lot of ways. Yeah. But now, never did I see this coming this quick, though.
Where you been?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, we had the champion, then we had the tag champions. We've had, other than the UNL, everybody's gotten taste of gold. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, it's coming.
I was gonna wait 5 minutes to bring that up.
Yeah.
You know what? I will say this. I'm gonna eat those words because as soon as they get them, it's gonna be hard to get them belts away from them UNLers. Mm-hmm. But oh man. Now, what brings us together today? Clash of the Bronze Age, man. Like I said, special Interfed Radio to have this seating, this selection, this what do you want to call this? Draft? This
Draft, sure.
Reveal, yeah.
Reveal.
Now, just in case you haven't noticed, we're definitely doing this live. We managed to find time, to come together and do this. And I think we prepped for a whopping 5 minutes. I got 16 numbers written down. I still have no idea what
are you doing?
But we're doing this live. Oh, man. Right. So now...
We'll coach you through it.
So the 16 participants from each league we have them all numbered 1 through 16. I know mine, but I don't know Sean's, and I don't know Seth's, and Flip doesn't know any of them. And
Flip doesn't know anything. Tell you that.
He
Useless.
doesn't know.
You're just a numbers guy.
Horrible.
Yes.
You just got to call numbers out.
Yep.
Let's see how this goes.
And so, can we
playing bingo?
In addition to not knowing what each other numbered them, did you guys just randomly pick your numbers? Because I actually put mine into a randomizer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I didn't even pick what these numbers are.
I just randomly just threw them down there real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I woke up about a half hour ago and just kind of.
Yep. And he seen the message.
Brandon's like, I gotta do what? All righty. Yeah, all right. All right. So, drum roll. So, who's our record keeper? Brandon.
Yes, I got it.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Here we go. I got a list of. Let's see. I'm feeling lucky, so let's go with number 7 for our first team. Yeah.
All right.
Be Brandon, Seth, and I'll go last.
Okay.
All right. Well, number 7 coming from the L&L, one of the strange but deadly, patient Why?
Okay. The UNL participant for Team 7 is the American Pride, Jack Edison.
Woo-hoo!
right.
American Pride. Talk about it, baby.
The RWO is Neo Taquito.
Uh-oh.
That's a rough. You know what? That's a tough team right there because
Yes.
she's gonna have no help. I mean, Patient Y, one of. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you like it is. Patient Y is definitely one of Dr. Frankenstein's crony. Completely going to be working against poor Neo. Jack Edison. We know he's pretty much as selfish as they come. So he ain't gonna help out. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, so that's
You
our
said selfish as they come or as quiet as they come?
selfish. Hey, selfish, quiet. All right, here we go. So if we got that Team 7, I think it's only fair that 7 goes up against 11. So 7 and 11. Who's 11?
Oh, number 11 from the LNL. The 4-time in a row Haunted Hill champion, Sam. The smallest guy in the competition.
Nice, Sam.
Number 11 for the UNL is the Native Warrior, Naul.
Oh.
Nice. And from the RWO, it's Slamorella.
Oh, nice.
All right, now, of course, our wonderful technical difficulties completely muted out my UNL number 11. Who's number 11 from the UNL?
Naul.
Oh, nice. Oh man, you know what? That's an interesting group. Yeah, because all of them are, yeah, even Naul. Naul is the nicest of them, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. Man, all right, here we go. So we got 7 going up against 11.
If you as soon as we start recording, my neighbor is mowing. So if you hear some
nice.
mowing,
We got live birds mowing and the works.
We're doing a
challenge
right,
for the Bronze Age podcast.
My wife will probably walk in the door pretty soon. So
nice. Okay, here we go.
Hey, listen. At least you're not beating your kids on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. There you go, Brandon. Tell them how we do it here in the Bronze Age. Here we go. Let's go with number 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Oh, the LNL's resident cannibal, Otis Gruiser.
oh my God, yeah.
Nice.
The UNL number 5 is former several-time league champion Bill the Butcher Cuddy.
Oh, yes.
What a pairing. Who's the RWL lucky gal?
And the RWL, one of the most dominant Revoltex champions, Susie Moon.
Oh, nice.
Man.
Otis is liking his team.
Man, I hate technology today. Who is our RWL?
Susie Moon.
Oh, nice. Okay, Susie. You know what? You'll just careful what kind of meat you eat at the dinner table, because that's a rough crew to be around. All right, but good team. Let's see. Let's give them a good. Let's go up against 10. Let's go up against 10.
Number 10. Number 10 from the LNL, the friendly vampire, Morbius.
Fuck.
The UNL's number 10 is the Italian Nightmare, Anthony Enzo.
Uh-oh.
From the
Yeah, I'm dead.
RWL.
Who am I dying alongside with?
And Mickey Ishikawa.
Oh, okay. All right. The face kicker may
Face
save
kicker.
the day there. The face kicker may save the day there. Yes.
There you go.
Has a chance to live. Oh man. All right, cool. So we got 5 and 10. Let's go with that number 3.
3. Okay.
Number 3 from the NL, newcomer Seymour Guado.
Seymour Guado.
Okay. Number 3 for the UNL is either 106 or 107. It's Benjamin Felix.
Uh-oh.
Nice. And from the RWL, you got Bloodshed Barb.
Bloodshed Barb. And wait a minute. What happened to UNL? You're going to let both of them enter this together?
It's a handicap match. 4-on-3.
Nice.
All Flip
I think
heard is
so.
106
Yeah,
and 107.
106
Yeah, that's
and
exactly
107.
That's exactly what I heard. That's why then it just went like, boop.
Hey. Where one goes, you will probably find the other.
But who is the
Yes.
official entrant?
Benjamin Felix.
Nice. I should have known that. But
Yeah.
I should have known that. Like, which guy's the official guy?
I should have known since I paid for him.
Like he's in there?
We're doomed. We're doomed. Oh, nice. Okay,
Oh,
so
brother,
3 is gonna face 3 times 3 is 9, so let's go up against 9.
Wow,
All right.
math here. All right.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
gotta educate the public. There's
I
no
like
schools,
it.
right? There's no schools. There's no schools.
All right, number 3 from the LNL, Warblades.
No.
No, we're in
Or number
nine.
9. Sorry, yeah, but that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Number 9, Warblades.
Number 9. Oh, man. All right. Number 9 for the UNL is former United Nations champion, Vexing Vladimir Verkempt.
Ooh.
Muscle. That's a muscle team right there.
Yeah.
Our,
And from the RWL is Betty Sue Blood.
Ah.
speaking of muscle, yeah, she seems like she, haven't heard too much from her, but she looks like she puts it down.
That is a
Betty
contender
Sue
team right
Blood.
there.
All right, so we had 3 versus 9. Let's go with number 2.
Number 2. From the LNL, the legendary Catfish Rob.
Nice.
Ooh,
No.
Number
he's not
2
gonna
for
like
the,
that. He's not gonna like that. He's number 2. He's not gonna like.
well, he's number 1 in our hearts.
Yes.
Yay, catfish!
Number 2 for the UNL is also a former United Nations champion, Fortune 500, Aaron
Nice.
McFleece.
Ooh.
That's a nice matchup.
And from the RWL, Maisie Crane.
Ooh.
Nice, very nice. Yeah. That's
Okay, so can we take a moment? I think are we halfway through or are we more than halfway through?
Yep, we're right at that halfway mark.
Okay, can we just kind of reconfirm? We don't have to go over all the names.
We
but
got
what
one
were
more.
the numbers? We had 7 versus.
We have
7
one
versus
more.
11.
Yep,
5 versus 10.
5 versus 10.
3 versus 9.
3 versus 9. 3 times 3 is 9.
Yes.
Yep.
And 2 versus.
I haven't. Yeah, we haven't revealed yet.
Okay.
Flip's
Okay.
about to tell us.
Okay. All right. Who you got, Mr. Flip?
Oh, okay, cool. Here we go. 16. Boom.
2 versus 16. All right. From the LNL. And if you'll let me indulge for a second, this man is going to be main eventing in the pay-per-view this cycle at
Ooh.
Body Count for the Underworld title. It is Aiden the Heartless Brimstone.
Ooh.
Nice.
Now, heartless, not headless.
No, well,
Correct.
we don't know yet.
We don't know. Well, yeah.
Somebody's going to be headless.
Head in the box. So number 16 for the UNL is newcomer. Is it Demia? Demia Doom?
Mia.
Is that how you would pronounce
Yeah.
her name?
Sure.
Okay, that's what we're going with.
Double
But-
D.
And
She
from
has
the RWL, She returned, and she is also fighting in a triple cage of Doom match at the pay-per-view in RWO, Aya the Casket Rathmore.
Oh,
Nice.
So look at that, Sean. You got 2 people on the same team. Nice.
Cheater.
Cheater.
It will probably do no good, but you do have 2 people on the same team.
Did we already say, Brandon, did you already share on this podcast how the winners are being determined?
Yeah, we're just going to add up the point totals because I think trying to do the flow is going to be too difficult.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's only fair. Dude.
Yeah. So for those individuals, we like to do a little thing called be transparent, here in the bronze stage. And so I think what I like about how you've set this up, in addition to one of the many things I like about how you set this up, is taking the strategy totals eliminates that idea of, if you do end up with your wrestlers on the same team, you're not going to be able to flow them to do better. You still have to have a higher point total.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it eliminates that, possibility of an unfair advantage.
Exactly.
I like it. That's the beauty of it. Everyone's just like, everyone sees it the same way, and it's like, okay, now let's play. And if you get your eyes taken out, then wear a patch. Next team, we're gonna go with 4.
Number 4 from the LNL. Let's see. This is a PG show. This is the trashiest prostitute in the LNL, Foxwoman Santana.
Oh no! The Foxwoman. That must be Warblaze coming out.
Yes.
That must be Warblaze.
Nah, she's tough.
It sounds like Jacob Vandenberg is going to have a good
Oh.
time being on that team.
No.
And from the RWO, we got Liberty Monroe.
Oh, that is
Oh.
a solid team.
Man.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, other than the only thing I'm worried about on that team is Jacob's nuts.
With Foxwoman,
Of course.
she has a bit of a history.
If the wrong light moonlight hits, yeah, poor Jacob. But wish him best of luck.
Best of luck, sir.
Let's have them go up against lucky number 13, since they got the Foxwoman on the other team.
All right, from the LNL, the Swamp Monster.
Ooh. From the UNL, number 13 is Ford Rucker.
Nice.
The newcomer.
Nice. And from the RWO, Gabby Wonder.
Fuck me, dude. You put me in the fucking swamps with fucking Swamp Monster and Ford Rucker. Oh, man.
I think
Oh, diggity dog. Oh, diggity dog.
I think our PG rating is out the window.
That thing just plummeted.
Yeah.
I'm dead. All right. Oh,
leave
man.
it to Flip. You go on the tirade.
Man. All right, here we go. Team number 8.
I couldn't hear those birds chirping over all the F-bombs flying.
Oh, man. All right. Who's our team number 8? Who's our team number 8?
All right, number 8. Oh, in keeping with the mature trend, everybody's favorite pussy, RoboCat.
Oh, do I send a chat? Who's our team partners? Get some good team. Cross my fingers. Valinaria, come on.
The UNL's number 8 is the Mongrovian Brawler.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
Dangerous
Yes!
newcomer.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. I need some muscles because, man, I'm going to need the help.
And from the RWO, we got Ice Code Samantha.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. You sure you guys didn't like mixing? This is over. I'm walking out. You guys finish the show on your own.
Yeah, we're just doing it. We're just doing it for you, Flip.
Nice.
All
All right,
for you,
here we
sir.
All right, here we go. Number 6. 6.
Number 6. Another one of the patients, Patient X, possibly the most successful patient.
Yes. Number 6. Number 6 for the UNL is Damian Hendrick,
Oh,
current
Ooh.
UNL champion.
Yeah.
Quite the debut he had. A few cycles.
I'd watch out for him. He looks like a traitor.
The big man.
What?
Cold-blooded murder, sir.
Oh, yeah. Trustworthy, man. He looks like he backstab. Anybody that wears a jacket that loud, definitely got to watch out for him.
You can
And
tell
it'll
him he
be-
can't wear that jacket because I'm not telling you.
And they'll be joined by Erica Rockwell, one of the most
Oh,
Nice.
she's gonna come out with a fresh jacket. Watch, she's gonna have a brand new.
I think Erica Rockwell would get along quite well with Damien.
I think she
Yeah.
could rock that jacket very well.
absolutely.
And we'll just throw the patient in. Tell him to keep quiet.
All right.
third
Sit there
wheel.
and drool in the corner.
Third wheel.
Oh. He's used to it. He's used
Yeah,
to it. Now that one's team number 8.
Versus 6.
No. Oh, that was 6. Yeah, let's go 6 versus 14.
No, you got 8 versus 6.
It's 8 versus 6. We're on 14. We're on a new one now.
Yep, 14.
It's all right, Flip. You just call out the numbers, sir.
Well, that's the problem. I must have crossed out one that I didn't. I'm down. I still got 3 numbers.
You got number 1 should be left.
Number
Yeah,
1.
1, 12, 14, and 6 and 15.
Okay, here we go.
Moving on.
Moving
Did
on.
anybody else like have a flashback to school where the teacher was like, "Do you understand?" and the students just like,
Sure.
Yes.
I just, carry the remainder, put the little R, we're set. We're set.
Right.
Like decimals, fuck this. But what happened to the R? What happened to the R and the remainder? Like, oh, the good old days. Okay, let's go 14.
Okay, 14. Oh, the very ominous L&L's Dr. Hyde.
Ooh.
Nice.
Number 14 for the UNL is a very untrustworthy person. The man who said he couldn't walk, Ezekiel Crane.
Get ready to put some work in, Mr. Hyde.
But if Hyde can't put in the work, then maybe Heather Zastimpowski can put in the work.
Oh.
Ooh.
Consistent.
You know what? She's definitely gonna put in work because she ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
But you know what? Hey, with Ezekiel Crane on the team, she doesn't need to say anything. I got that covered.
That's true.
Got that.
Give to get.
We're not going to do much else, but I'll talk for
All
her.
right, here we go. So we
Yeah,
got number 15.
15 from the L&L. Ooh, a man that's been on a hot streak, the current Nightmare champion, Mr. Blade.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Number 15 for the UNL has not been on much of a hot streak. That is Valinaria.
Oh, but you know what? Maybe this will be that show that
Maybe this will kick him back into gear.
Yeah.
And
$50 in credit is a great motivator.
That is a motivator.
It sure is.
But we got to watch out for this woman, Reina Fukuda.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
So that's
a
going
good
to be
team.
pretty
It's a real
strong
good
team.
team.
Yeah.
Then there was 2.
Yep. Let's go with number 12.
Number 12. Oh, the demonic queen, Kayako Yamamura. She's been on a roll lately.
Say that 3 times fast.
Oh.
Number 12 for the UNL is, I think, perhaps the most dangerous man in wrestling, Akbar.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Yamamura and Akbar and good combo.
And she paints a really good picture with everybody else's blood. Fango.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yamamura, Fango, and
Akbar.
oh man, yeah, that's a bloodthirsty trio right
That's
there.
another contender team right there.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we
So
got
that
our
leaves us
Number one.
number
Yeah.
one. And I
Or
saved the
according to
best.
Flip, you got the right math, Flip. Are we down to one?
Flip is number one
Sorry,
in my
the
heart.
the technology cut you out. What was that, bud?
I said, are we down to one? I'm making sure your
Yes.
math is right. Okay.
He's got all these like scribbles on his page. Everything's crossed out.
Yeah. I had gotten rid of 12 too early though. That's why that's what threw me off. I was like, oh,
Nice.
All right. Number one.
So number one, if I could have possibly saved the best for last, the current reigning and defending bronze conqueror,
Oh,
Sadako Sayeki, who will hold that title for 1 year. Calling it now.
that's your prediction. I think we need Pravis to come in and tell us that the UNL is going to be winning that title very soon. But the UNL's number one is Rex Redwood.
nice.
Damn.
Nice.
And to be joined by Spitfire Janie Briggs.
Oh,
Man,
Another strong team.
yeah.
What was that? You said the RWL has traded the number one spot to no. We're not trading. Oh. Who was our RWL number one since my
Spitfire Jenny Briggs.
oh fuck yeah, you know what, I'm predicting now that team's gonna take it. Yeah, Spitfire, Spitfire, the Bronze Conqueror and Redwood. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
You know what that team really has going for it?
None of them shower.
Bliss.
No Morbius.
I'm sorry, that was not nice.
Morbius, stay alive, brother. Find a corner under the ring. Figure it out, Morbius. Now, I mean, realistically, anybody can win this. I mean, that's
Oh yeah.
right.
I mean, that's the fun part about it. I mean, I think you were mentioning earlier with the fact that we're going to use strategy totals and not flow, kind of gives everybody a shot, and makes it fair. I like it.
And Brandon, if I may ask a couple of questions, our inquiring audience may like to know.
Yes.
So this is a single bracket tournament.
Single bracket tournament. Yes.
Okay. And each round, obviously, will play then one round per cycle.
Yep.
Okay. And then what happens after we get to a final team?
So the final team, when we get down to the last three individuals, they will each get 10 free matches,
Nice.
and then they will fight it out. They will be a team no more. And the winner will receive $50 in IWA credit for their league.
Nice.
Now,
that's awesome.
In the event of a tie.
Well, I'll take the credit then. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
As long as it's out there. As long as it's out there.
Transparency.
Right.
You guys wanted to know?
Stealing that shit.
I'm stealing it. I'm running to the hills and I'm brewing whiskey.
So should there be a tie? We didn't really discuss this. This could either be, I mean, obviously the final match cannot be a tie, right? We do have to have a winner.
Right.
If there's a tie early on, we could, eliminate both teams, or we could find another way to determine who advances.
Well, you got all the important people on air live. We're doing it live. We're doing it
Doing
live.
it live on
We could
air.
always look at the team.
I'm
We could always look at the team and see who's what they bring to the team. Say if somebody's a league champ on a team, see
like whoever has the most titles on the team,
more titles or more whoever did more on that, out of the whole team.
So that would work.
Something.
Would you want to do like highest single strat? So like if the teams tie and then one team has a 501, then that team advances.
Yeah, we probably should have like a couple backup plans.
Yeah, let's have a couple backup. That'd be the first one.
Yeah. So we'll do that. Whoever has the highest, and then just so that way, in case we have multiple ties, on all fronts.
Yeah, because I'm really looking forward to hitting that 501. This Morbius.
First ever.
It won't happen for a
Hey, you had those 501s in the EPL, remember?
Oh yeah, I cherish my report with Pato way back in the days. I hit one too. Like Pato with all the characters. Oh, poor Pato. Oh, so where are we going now? We're gonna talk about how we're gonna strip Sadako of not on this show.
I believe so. And so then, if the final match is a tie, do you want to do like another cycle, or you want to do point flow?
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Brandon?
Let's do another cycle.
We will go till there's a winner. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a big prize to
Yeah. Yeah. No, that sounds good. If the finals includes a tie, then those wrestlers will compete again.
Yes.
The following cycle. Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
Sounds good.
Now that last match, we're also doing strategy totals. We're not sending that one in for like an interleague match.
No, because it'd be 3 teams. So, I mean, 3 people fighting each other. So, but if it's down to like a tie, it would have to be. We'll go like a regular interfed match, I guess.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't let you do 3 singles, like 1-on-1 versus 1. No.
No, sir.
Oh, no.
Darn it.
I mean, you could do 3 singles matches, like 1 versus 2, 1 versus 3, and 2 versus 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I saw somebody did a 5v5 match. Did you see that?
No.
What?
Yeah, they did a 5, and they floated and everything.
Oh, okay. So they did it themselves.
No, it was printed in the bulletin.
No, you lie.
I'll send you the thing.
You send it to me, sir. You lie.
I will send it.
Yeah.
You're like, everybody's getting it. We're doing this live. Here it goes. I can't find it.
You are a liar.
It's gonna be a while. Like, IWA, up your game. Come on. Where was that? Where did I see that at? It's got to be. Oh, you know what? It was the Bragging Rights pay-per-view with the AWL and the LSL. And as soon as I can pull it up, I'll send it. Well, we'll sign off and I'll send it to you guys right when. But is there anything else we got to put this one on? Any last?
I think so.
Last people for Clash of the Bronze? Make sure you get your strats up if you're on my team. I don't want to lose because you.
Just remember, we need trash talk. Trash talk with this, yeah.
Yes.
Dude, Squeaky's on it, bro. Squeaky's done on it. He's already eating Urkel in the.
And well, I guess the only other thing that I would mention is, well, first, how awesome it is to work with these fellas on the Bronze Age. I hope everybody's enjoying it. But in addition to that, we have our Bronze Conqueror defending against the LNL this cycle, right? So who is our Bronze Conqueror facing?
The Sinister Bagul, the current Underworld champion.
Nice.
And then you might as well mention next cycle, the UNL gets their shot at the tag team titles, the Knights of the Bronze Age.
Yes. So
and Blitz Sisters, I was gonna say the Blitz Sisters, they still don't know who their opponents are be, so they're gonna be, so they don't know who to train for.
Right. We won't know until after this cycle who the UNL World Tag Champions are. So.
And let me add, God damn, that's freaking excitement, fucking building up to that bronze all-star tag tournament, man. Because I mean, anywhere else you could just have like, all right, here's the belts, blah blah blah, da, 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 da. Who's it gonna fight? Okay, they fought. Did they fight? Yeah, they fought. Okay, good. But here it's like, dude, we're still trying to figure out who the heck they're gonna fight against. And let me tell you, that I'm rooting for Black Mass. Nothing against Fortune 500 and I always forget Naul. But I mean, they just recently got it, so they're kind of new. So I was kind of hoping to see Black Mass, see if they could make a run. So I'm kind of rooting for them. But, you know, Fortune's been hot, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't want to fight either one of these teams.
I appreciate your support, Flip.
UNL.
But yeah, Black Mass is a like once in a organization team, so I'm sure if they don't get it this time, they will sooner than later get their shot at being the Bronze Knights.
Okay, while we're talking about the Bronze Age titles, everyone that's listening, if you are a champion, you're fighting somebody, put that trash talk in. If not, you know, we will, you know, you can be stripped of the title.
Yeah.
And preferably,
I'm sorry, Brandon, but I was expecting like the RWL commissioner to be like, they're my Blitz Sisters, you bitches leave them alone, like they're gonna win. You know, like talk.
It's just fair to everybody because all three of these leagues are all trash talk based.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's, you know, it's not that hard to. It's an easy trash talk because you know who you're fighting, or even if you don't, you could just say, you know, hey, you're ready. We're ready to fight anybody.
Right.
Simple trash talk, you know.
Yeah, and preferably send the trash talk to your commissioner maybe ahead of time because he, Seth, who does the awesome Bronze Age magazine.
Yeah.
He tries to get all the trash talk in there so that way we can promote the Bronze Age.
Yeah, definitely. If you're a champion, it's nice to get at champion and or challenger, but definitely the champion. Yes. We want to give them that page to promote themselves there because they've earned it. So don't miss out on that.
Great way to get your wrestlers and yourself known.
Okay, another thing about these teams, if somebody is inactive, say one person is inactive on the team, so the team is still good to go, right? If they're fighting. But if two are inactive, then that team is automatically out, right?
Yeah. I think the one positive about this is the managers that all signed up wrestlers. I mean, unless something crazy happens, they're all usually active. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but but the transparency thing, we should have it out there, kind of.
Right.
If it just happens to be one person on a team is inactive, okay, you know. But if two is inactive on the same team, then they're kind of out. So.
Them's the breaks.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Hopefully, like I said, I think we got a good cast. Like Brandon said,
I think.
And I'm thinking that if we don't have trash talk from Mr. Flip in all three leagues this cycle, maybe his wrestlers are automatically dropped out.
Nice.
Thanks for your $1.
I already sent in my teasers. I'm good. I'm set.
I was gonna say
all in agreement. Say aye.
Aye.
I've seen the floodgates open in the WWL, so I know Flip remembers how to write trash talk. So
nice. Do not invoke that character. Do not invoke that character. Ah.
Oh, brother.
Nah, Flip would just say his bandwidth is down, so it'll be all right. He can do trash talk. His bandwidth is down.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Man, Flip.
I couldn't send it in. Oh.
See,
what
now
happened?
he's really gonna write some trash talk, and we're all in trouble now.
That's right. Well, I tell you what.
You saw what happened to Melvin. He's, I don't know.
I was gonna say, Sean, you got to watch it the most because if Blink Check Flip shows up in the RWL, oh, that guy's got some death threats out on him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well deserved death threats, man. Well deserved. Oh man. All right, guys. Yeah, definitely gonna get a heavy load. I mean, I'm focused on the panda. The panda is my. I mean, there's something about that cute, cuddly, fuzzy panda that just sets me off. So,
Nice.
the panda's done.
So I'll say this: after we post this this show on all the different pages, I'll go through and I'll make sure I got all the teams written down, and I'll post those as well. So that way, everybody knows what teams they're on, and then that way you can feel free to trash talk against whoever.
Nice.
Yes,
Yep.
and it'll also be in our Bronze Age when we get that. So,
Yeah.
and I'll have one in my league, in my bulletin also. So,
Wonderful. Sounds good.
I wish I would have heard what he said. Stupid fucking technology. I'm like,
we're just
Sean.
we're talking about you. Don't worry about it.
Nice. Oh man, God bless Wells Fargo and my brother working at home for this wonderful lack of bandwidth. Oh man,
No.
all right.
Pretty much said is it. This will all be posted in the Bronze Age magazine in each league and on Facebook.
Nice. Now, yeah. Now, just putting it out there. If you're on my team and you make the mistake of trying to kill me, I'll tank my holds. Tank my.
Nice.
That's Morbius. That's Morbius speaking. Sorry, that's Morbius speaking. Tank my holds. All right, guys. Anything else before we sign this one off?
No, it's been
We
fun.
got it. We got everything. All right,
Good.
guys. You've been listening to the wonderful. What do they call them? I was about to call you guys the gestures of the Bronze Guard. The gestures.
There you go.
The gestures
Take it.
of
The Bronze
man.
Bros.
There we go.
Yeah.
Brandon, Scott, and Sean. You guys take care. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.